Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. My name is Kelsey and this is Igniting Insight. Before I begin your reading, I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping, let you know a little bit about what these readings entail. I use a mixture of Oracle and Tarot. My readings are very intuitive and they are not date specific, so whenever you're landing on this reading is when it's meant for you. They are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone, but hopefully there's something in here that you can take away. And again, it's for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or anyone that resonates with Cancer energy strongly. If this reading doesn't resonate, you can go ahead and check out your moon or rising sign if you haven't already, to see if maybe that's a better message for you. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the way I like to do these readings is get an overall feel for your energy this week. And I look at a conscious aspect and an unconscious aspect to help us get a little bit of insight into things that could be affecting you that you're maybe not aware of. We're going to look at the tarot to get some energy over time, and then some potential blocks for you, and a guidance card. So what can we get for Cancer, please, for the week ahead? An overall energy. Co-create. And this is a number 40 card, which goes down to a 4 in numerology, so it's suggesting structure. And you can see that there is this building structure here. So this is suggesting, I want to say, conscious co-creation with others to build something new or something better than what has been before. Especially, you know, there's two energies here. There's this feline energy and an owl, so a mixture of strength and wisdom, I would say. Definitely a collaboration of some sort, potentially between you and someone that has a different way of doing things than you, but is able to kind of complete you in a way that makes building this thing a lot more fluid and efficient. You kind of are complementing each other in that way. Yeah, and we get fire for the unconscious aspect. So this is suggesting that this meeting of minds, I'm really feeling like this is with you and someone else, and it could be like some sort of work partnership or something like that. There's a lot of fire behind it, more than you realize, especially you being a water sign that's really comfortable being at home, feeling nurtured, feeling, into their emotional side. The fire is suggesting there's a lot of drive behind this project or behind this partnership that you're maybe not aware of. So it could be kind of coming up over the week ahead where you get a bigger sense of this ambition, maybe the scale of this project or whatever it is for you. I'm just getting that it's bigger than you realize at this time. So we're going to get a little bit more into the details here with the tarot. I'm just using traditional Rider-Waite tarot for this. I've been pulling 5 cards for each sign to just kind of get, movement of energy over time for the week ahead, and just kind of unfolding the energies, what it's going to look like more concretely. Interesting. Okay. Right. We have 2 sixes. We got the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Wands, and I'll hold them all up as soon as I've got 5 for you. Five of Wands reversed. 2 of Wands. Yeah, so Wands is fire, right? So that's fire energy. You have 3 fire cards in here. So definitely some fiery energy coming in for you this week. So the first we have is 6 of Swords, which is about moving away from something. Swords is air energy, so it could be moving away from an old way of thinking, or could be from an old partnership, an old job, an old business, something like that. I'm getting really this is either a partnership, some sort of business endeavor for you, and you're probably moving away from something that is no longer serving you, is no longer resonating. I would say in order to give space for this new partnership, this new co-creation that you're moving into. And then we get the Six of Wands right afterwards. So I think you're quickly moving away from something old and into a new victory. This is the card of victory, celebration. I'm getting like it's fire energy, but I'm also getting the message for you like coming home to yourself. Like you're coming away from something that really wasn't for you, really wasn't serving your highest good, your highest potential, and you're moving away from it and into something new is giving you this sense of like really coming home to yourself and really like feeling empowered. I'm getting that this fire energy is also about feeling empowered. And this is Five of Wands reversed. Reversals I take intuitively, and this I'm getting as something you're moving away from. A lot of times that's how I see a reversal. And this is about conflict, competition. So it could be that you're leaving some sort of work environment or even a partnership that felt too competitive or too heavy for you. Too much like, it was just all about the egos and the, kind of, I'm really getting that this is a work, like whoever's resonating with this message is like a work situation where there was too many. Hey Cancer, sorry about that. My camera battery died, so I've switched to my phone because I felt like I was on a roll with you and I didn't want to, technology's hard. I didn't want to cut off your message. So, as I was saying, I really feel like whoever's resonating with this message, this is some sort of work, business environment that was too competitive, too ego-driven, and you're just done with it. You're moving away, and it's feeling really good. The new vision. This is a card of new vision, Two of Wands. So, I feel like whatever you're moving away from, and maybe some of you have yet to move away, but it's suggesting like it's time, and that the new vision, the new project, the new partnership, twos are about, partnerships too, is coming in for you right away pretty strongly. Like it's going to be a quick turnaround for you. Although we do end with the Hermit, which is a card about taking rest, taking time away, taking time to be in your own energy, which Cancer is really about, I think. So it could actually be, and I got the message earlier, like it's feeling like coming home to yourself. So whatever this change is, again, I'm really getting that it's in the career or business vector, but it's actually giving you a lot of forward fiery drive that you're not even aware of yet, but at the same time it's allowing you to come into yourself and to come into where you like to be, which is like at home, in your own energy, reflecting, and just being kind of, I just want to say in your own energy. Maybe you're stepping away from something and into a new venture or partnership that is going to give you more time to be on your own, or it could be that this person you feel really comfortable with, so maybe you're not even like hermiting by yourself. Maybe you and this other person are kind of you've got this vision, this idea, and you're kind of letting it simmer and you're kind of sitting on it and reflecting on it for a while. And we're going to get some potential blocks to this energy for you with the Osho Zen Tarot. So what can we get for Cancer? Potential blocks. Yeah, okay, interesting. Definitely. So the Fool, slowing down, and schizophrenia. So the Fool, just like in traditional tarot, this is about taking a leap of faith. So it's a block. So I think some of you, I'm getting Spirit's telling me to urge you to move away from this thing that you're, whatever you get when I'm saying this, move away from this thing that you're thinking about moving away from, because it's going to feel really good. It's going to feel like a victory for you. Leave behind that chaotic environment and the new vision will come in. So I'm really just getting that some of you aren't quite wanting to take this leap of faith. You're feeling like maybe this hermit is like for you. You're feeling like, oh, I just need some more time. I'm just not ready. I just feel like I need some more time. But Spirit's telling you that it's pretty much time. There's a lot of unconscious fire and drive here. As soon as you step away from this thing, I'm getting that you're going to feel this fire and it's going to propel you forward into the new thing that's coming in, or the new project that you want to start, or the new business idea that you have, or the new partnership you want to enter. And then we get slowing down. So also on the other side, I feel like I'm talking to two different groups of Cancerians here. So some of you are maybe needing to actually slow down some more. Actually, no, I feel like you're kind of a united force. I take that back. I think that this is a block in that you're being too much like the turtle at this time. You might be being too much in your hermit energy. I'm getting that this is what we should be moving away from, just really based on this unconscious card, which is the fire. And then, yeah, schizophrenia is not my favorite card in this deck because the definition doesn't resonate with the actual diagnosis of schizophrenia, and as someone with a psychology degree, that kind of bothers me. But this card's about kind of being torn between two places and really having the only option of just falling and allowing. It makes a lot of sense with the Fool card here. So I think that there's this kind of duality within you right now. There's the part of you that just wants to kind of hang out and be in your own energy, just kind of slow down and let things just like be stagnant for a while. But I think what you're really needing to do is move forward. So there is part of you that wants to kind of take this leap of faith and move forward and do that and go. And again, I'm like getting the most insight from this fire card, which is saying that you don't realize that you have this fire behind you. You don't realize that you have the ability to push forward, to assert yourself, and to make this happen, to make movement. So, and plus, again, with all of the other, the three other Wands cards, which is all fire, 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 I really think that the best choice for you, my recommendation for you this week, is to go ahead and take that leap of faith, take that jump, let it be in timing that's right for you. Maybe this isn't like run into it head first this week, like, quit your job tomorrow kind of thing, but maybe this is like start telling yourself that it's time to move forward, it's time to make this change, and let that energy start bubbling up inside of you so that it can bring you forward. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to pull one last card for guidance from the Oracle of the Unicorns. This will just give us a closing thought about how to best use our energy moving forward for Cancer. Yeah, okay, awesome. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So, again, I was saying that I really think this is career, business based for a lot of you. And this is giving you the hope you need that letting go of this old thing is not going to bring you lack. It's actually going to bring you more abundance, more prosperity. The new vision, the new idea, the new partnership, the new project, the mutual project with someone else that you're building, it's going to be prosperous for you. So have faith in that. And again, I don't want to push any Cancers forward too soon, but I do want you to just move into this knowing that the vision that you have, the idea that you have, is going to bring in what you want, what you're desiring. a lot of times it just really does boil down to money. Or do we feel secure enough to leave this old thing behind when the risk is, not having an income or not making money? I totally understand that. I recently quit my job myself, and, it can be scary, but in my experience, it definitely opened up a lot of doors and a lot of insights, visions, perspectives, and a lot of what feels like new opportunities. And sometimes it can be slow coming in, but the expansiveness you feel from within, the prosperity you feel from within is worth it, and it will help drive you forward with that fire energy. Okay, Cancer, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. So sorry about the change in camera, but that's just the way things are sometimes. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you all the best in the week ahead. Your likes, comments, and subscriptions to the channel are greatly appreciated. I hope to see you next time. Have a great week. Namaste.